Good evening, friends. Let us continue what we did in the last video. You might be wondering as to why I took up active voice and passive voice. Personally speaking, I find this topic very important because while talking and writing, we have got to use active voice at times and at other times passive voice also. I will give you an example. There was an accident yesterday. The car which was involved, was severely damaged. And it's being repaired. It was in fact towed to the service center. It is being repaired now. Maybe by tomorrow it might have been, or it will have been, or it would have been repaired. So I have used 4 passive voice sentences. The car was damaged and it was towed to the service center, and it is being repaired now. By tomorrow it might be, or it might have been repaired. So you have got to use active voice and passive voice at any cost. Okay, before I move on, before I continue the same topic, agreement of the verb with the subject, I have written something here. In the meantime and in the meanwhile, you would have come across lots of people using in the meanwhile. But this is right. In the meantime, it is right. Whereas in the meanwhile is wrong. In the meantime means meanwhile. In the meantime means meanwhile. Both are the same. Both have the same meaning. So don't ever use hereafter in the meanwhile. Okay, now let me just go ahead with the topic. Neither the chairman nor the directors are present. So when it comes to yesterday, in fact, I had come up with the rules. Since there was no place on the board, I couldn't give you examples. Today you find lots of examples. It's almost like a kind of revision, recalling to your mind. Neither the chairman nor the directors are present. When it comes to neither nor, even either or, also whatever noun you have after nor, that you will have to take into account. Plural noun, plural verb. See, nor. Singular noun, singular verb. That's it. It is so easy. Don't bother about whatever you have here. Just take into account whatever you have after nor. Plural noun, plural verb. Singular noun, singular verb. This is the same case with regard to either or also. Okay. The next one. Neither of the men, even without nor also, sentences are possible with just neither. Some such sentences are certain to come in competitive examinations. Neither of the men, if you are not sure of it, you might introduce a plural verb. Just keep in mind, neither of the men without nor, it is a singular verb always. It is always a singular verb. In the video yesterday, I would have told you what all are singular verbs and what all are plural verbs. Many a boy. Many boys, of course, that is there very much. But when you use a, it is only a singular noun. Many a boy, many a girl, many a man. Okay? Followed by a singular verb. Because boy is singular, it is followed by a singular verb. Many a boy does not know the answer. This the same example I gave you yesterday. I don't mind repeating it because it is quite likely you might get it in the examination, and it's quite likely you might go wrong. One of my teachers, one of my friends, one of my neighbors, okay, one of many, not everybody, one of many. So it means you have got to use only a singular verb. I have got 3 brothers. Not all of them are in the USA. So one of my brothers, only one, has gone to America. Every one of the students, even if you have a plural noun here, if you have everyone, each one, it has to be followed by a singular verb. So everywhere I have told you whether it is a singular verb or a plural verb are you going to use. Just keep in mind. Okay. Even see here. Everybody, everyone. Somebody, someone. Nobody, no one. Anybody, anyone. All to be followed by a singular verb. Is, was, has, goes. What is singular verb? Every one of the students has, is, was. Every man and woman. Here of course you might get confused. But wherever you have every, tell yourself you will have to use a singular verb. Okay, now. Slow and steady wins the race. I gave you a point, I discussed with you this point in the video yesterday. Even if you have 2 nouns joined together by and, if they convey only one single idea. Yesterday I said rice and curry, because rice you cannot eat alone and curry also you cannot. So rice and curry goes, singular verb, goes together. Bread and butter. Nobody eats bread alone. Maybe unless they are very hungry. Bread and butter is wholesome food. The horse and the carriage is at the door. Slow and steady. If you go slow, that alone is not enough. You might be lagging behind. But steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Singular verb. Wins the race. Early to rise and early to bed makes a man wise and healthy. Okay. Now look at the next one. Shorts ending in S. Briefs, jeans, pants. What I am wearing, of course, pants. Trousers, spectacles, scissors. Okay. All to be followed by a plural verb. Although this is only one single object, but still we will have to use are. My spectacles are missing. You might say that this refers to only one article or one object, but still grammar says you will have to use are with regard to all these. Shorts, briefs, jeans, pants, trousers, spectacles, scissors. If you want to really specify, a pair of my pants is missing. A pair, you will have to add a pair. A pair of my spectacles is missing. And a pair of my scissors is lost. So if you add a pair of, then of course you can use a singular verb. A pair of, you can use a singular verb. And the next one I already told you, you've got to use a singular verb. Now, there are certain words ending in s, but they are not plural. Politics, is, was. News, the news is good. Ending in s, sounding like plural, but not plural. Physics is my subject. Yes. Look at the next one. Sheep. The plural of sheep is sheep. I have got 2 sheep at home. Don't say 2 sheeps. Deer. That's pronounced deer, not deer. That is pronounced as deer. 1 deer, 2 deer, 3 deer. I have 3 deer at home. If you go to certain states and all that, they say, I bought a bottle of beer. No, it's beer. Okay, I got a bottle of beer. No, it's not beer, beer. Okay, so I think I have discussed with you. You should have a clear-cut idea as to where to use a singular verb and plural verb. The entire exercise is only this. Am I going to use a singular verb or a plural verb? Have a clear-cut idea, and I am doubly sure you will be through. And this is a must-study topic for all examinees, because as I told you in the last video, from this particular topic, questions are literally lifted. So pay more attention to this particular topic. Okay, with this topic is over. In the next class, in the next video, let us take up on something useful. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel if you find this useful. This is slightly advanced, not for beginners, slightly advanced, but very useful from the examination point of view. Thank you.